Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren from Lady Lauren Explorer. Today I'm going to be talking about a MFM, relationship or throuple. We love throuples over here. Actually, I go I choose two, but the more the merrier. That's all I'm saying. But this is Double Pucked by Lauren Blakely. This is a KU to physical buy. I heard really good things about this through Instagram, and book talk, and Bookstagram. So I'm just like, okay, well, let me read. Let me do my thing. I read it on KU, and if I like it on KU, and it's like a 4 to like a 5-star, I can buy it on physical. I love this. This was so good. And it starts off with my favorite trope, which is infidelity or cheating. Yes. And ends in a good revenge. So our heroine, I forgot what her name is, but let's see. What is her name? Trina. She is taking her dog to the vet because he seems to be sick. Like has like an upset stomach, and this doctor, the vet, is known on Instagram, YouTube. He's an influencer as well, and he takes videos of some of his patients, which are dogs, cats, animals. So she takes her dog to the vet because of this upset stomach he's having, very sickly. And when the doctor inspects him and finds out the root that's making him like this, her dog has eaten panties. And he's like, well, yeah, like dogs do that, eat, chew. But, he ate a thong. Now, let me tell you something about Trina. She don't wear thongs. So how did her dog get a thong to eat in her house? So she goes back to her boyfriend, Jasper. And he then kind of explains that him and their neighbor have been getting it on, and it was like a mistake. It was a mistake. So she's like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, you can get out. You can get all your stuff and get out. But Jasper is a huge hockey fan, and his birthday was coming up, so she had gotten him some things, some memorabilia, and also some very good tickets for an experience of a lifetime for him. And so she decides, hey, since he's doing this to me, what best revenge than to bring my best friend on his experience and make him see me on screen while he's at home watching. And so she does. She has a good time. She doesn't really like hockey, but like she knows it because of him. And her experience is meeting the two best friend rivals. They're on different teams, but they're also best friends. So she meets them, and there is chemistry. She tells them her story about like what happened with her and Jasper, and then they make her have the best night of her life. And it was steamy, super steamy. And they decided that they wanted to continue to do this and be open about it with the three of them. And this is them doing this. There is some hiccups along the way because obviously it's a throuple, and they're obviously on two different teams. So there's highs and lows when wins and losses come in play. There is a dynamic of them are two heroes who have a past with unintentionally sharing someone. They're still going through that phase of trying to come together and now sharing her. Then we have, just like teams and people not understanding their relationship. And then it comes to a head at some point. But this felt almost realistic enough. The throuple aspect of it when it comes to sports teams, especially rival sports teams, it was a little unrealistic. But again, I did it was up until that point, I was like, oh yeah, I can see this happening and I'm enjoying it. I wish it did happen, but fantasy versus reality, just how it is. So I couldn't help it. I had to get it. And I have to I wish you all to read this because this was really, really good. You know how I am when it comes to like buying physical books. Now, if I buy it physical, then that means I really, really must like it. Or it has brought me such joy that I have to get it. You know what I mean? Because some books I'm just like, let me tell you. There's this author who makes KU books, and I really wish that they were physical form because everything's a novella. It's super fast. Some of it's like erotic, but the plot be getting me all the time, and then the ending's rushed. But I don't care. I just feel great reading it, and I really wish that those books would be in physical form. I might do a video on them, so think for that. But yes. That is it. Please read this. Double Puck by Lauren Blakely. This is so good. I think you will love it if you're jumping into a MFM relationship or a throuple. This is a great entry point, I think. It's really good. So that is it. My name is Lauren. I post a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Sunday. So please be subscribed so you can get notified when I get uploaded. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.